Hello artists, how are you today? Stephanie Aune once again with another episode of Crazy Animals. Let's start with the letter D. D. I'm looking forward to this one. Okay. D. That shouldn't be seen at all, and then this should be bigger here. Oh well. It was close, and then I know what it is. See, I should have done it inside there, and then outside here. I messed it up, but, you know, that happens. This is our sketchbook. This is practice. This is fun. Right? Right. All right, we had a suggestion for a duck. A duck. Okay, so we got a big bill, a little head, long neck, big body with some wings, a little tail, and then two feetsies coming down. I don't know what type of feet those are. Okay, hold on here a second. All right, let's give him a bigger bill. And then a neck here. Okay. And I want to do the knobby knees. I keep forgetting about the knobby knees. Little knobby legs here. And then we should have webbed feet. There. That's better. And so then we're going to make this leg come off of back here. And I guess we'll just do something like that. That is not gorgeous. Maybe we should try it again. But he's close. He's kind of cute, kind of quirky. And fluffy butt feathers, right? He's pretty cute. You can see, guys, it's very simple. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's a sketch, and then, you know, when you add your color to it, that's when you make them come alive. I probably shouldn't have put, you know, all of his feet in there like that. Probably messed it up that way. But, I don't know. He's cute. He would be definitely doable, workable. Okay, then of course you could do a dolphin. So we gotta have a tail. And then they have a side flipper, but they're kind of like a bullet shape here. Boinky head. A fin. And they've got another fin over here, right? I don't know. It's been a long time since I've really studied a dolphin. No, there actually is blow noses right there. So, yeah, it'd be better if he was a little fatter there. And if his tail was a little bit bigger. But still, we could make something out of this that would be cute and fun. Especially if we make him smile. Make his little fin a little bit bigger there. So yeah, there's our warm-up dolphin. Woohoo! I think he's cute. Okay, let's do our deer. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, so I'm going to start with the head. And a little mouth. I'm going to give him some fun antlers. I think I have ears. All right, and then we're going to have our other antlers coming out here. You know, I haven't really drawn a deer before, so I've seen a lot of deer, but their ears and antlers are kind of in that same general area. And we got to give them eyes. 2, 3. Then some fur. And then coming down to his hoof. That's kind of ugly. Let's see, let's do his belly. Let's do the back of his head. A little tail. And we're going to go down, knobby knees. And another hoof here. Alright, remember I'm using my Signo Impact 207 medium point gel pen. It is water soluble. And it's, like I said before, it's a more expensive pen, but it is a pen that I really like the way that it flows. I think it has a really nice movement to it, the ink. Can make that a little bit longer. I think he's pretty cool. Definitely has potential, especially once we start to color him in. Give him a little more furry shape here. Kind of get his shape defined a little better. Okay, I think he's cool. He's worth trying to see if we can make him be even cooler. We're taking our watercolor set from Arteza. 36 colors. Ozzy! Sorry about that. Hopefully I didn't just yell in your ears really loud, which I probably just did. Okay. My water is all gross and glicky, but I'm going to use it anyway because I'm too lazy to go get up, and I don't want to stop and restart the video. So, yes, it's true. I didn't want to stop and restart. So, we're just taking a nice brown color, reddish brown, along the outer edges here. I'm still keeping my paintbrush fairly loose. Most of the pigment, I'm putting down the pigment first on the outer edges, and then we'll come into the more pigment on the underneath where the shadows are. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so now we're going to take a little bit more of that more pure color, and we're going to pull it under his chin. We're just trying to give him a little extra dimension here. So the smoke is back again. So my allergies are back again. Kind of frustrating, but that is the way of it right now. Oh, I think he's pretty cool. Just kind of mixing a color here, kind of a purpley color. Let's see what we can come up with. Be good for his hooves. I mean, why wouldn't he have purple hoofs? I think he should have purple hoofs. And then you can always bring some cooler colors in underneath to push that shadow back even a little bit further. So we're not adding a lot of darkness to it, but we are adding a little bit of shadow in there with just using just a little bit bluer toned paint, a cooler toned paint. We don't want that over his front leg though. We do kind of want some in here. And you could put polka dots on him. You could do whatever you wanted to. Ink splatters, of course, would be awesome right now. If you don't put the full, if you don't paint the whole thing, you get a little bit more variety of color, which is a positive thing. That's a good thing. Good way to create some variety in your painting and some fun, spots and such like that. Okay, that's a good underlayer for his antlers. Let's go ahead and make this one just a little bit brighter. So how we're going to make it a little bit brighter, I think, is we're going to bring in just a brighter color. And then leave this one a cooler, more neutral color. And that should bring this front antler forward. I think the antlers go on top and then the ears go on the other side. I kind of mixed up those antlers and ears. It should be the other way around. So that's a very pink color that I'm dropping into him. But I think it's a cool color. So I think it works out just fine. Now, eyes. Let me find my fine brush, my good brush that's just been sitting in the water now for the last week. Not good. All right, let's go into this kind of bright yellow color. Because bright yellow works good for eyes. It does. I really want to paint the dolphin too. Hey, blue dolphin. That's a name of a alcohol drink. I know that for sure. See, it's super quick and easy. This didn't even take a lot of, finessing here. It worked well with the black, and as I'm kind of running my brush over it, it's picking up a little bit more of that black and blending it in a bit. You can lighten up that color on that fin because it's going to be coming forward by just, taking a little bit like that, and let's, accentuate it by giving them a good highlight, the areas that would be closest to us. There we go. I could put a little purple on his underbelly. Boop. A little bit more purple on his underbelly. Let's start with a small amount and work up. It's going to make things much easier for you. It's much easier to add paint than it is to remove paint. Watercolor just is kind of that type of medium that you really do kind of need to build it up in layers. Of course, our duck needs to be yellow. I think he should have some orange in him too. I think so. Maybe even some magenta, huh? Yep. You know, and I do hope that, you know, some of you are at least playing along with these little animals. They are super fun and easy to do, and um, you know, it releases us from having to do something that is 100% perfect. And I think that's a great thing, especially for right now in this day and age. We need to be released from having to do something that's perfect. And, you know, that's what I'm really enjoying about this process, actually, is lightening up, you know, especially with these little practice animals. And then when I get to my pages, or my panels, I'm ready to go. It's a good practice, good warm-up. Okay, I think he's pretty darn cool. We are going to go in with a little bit of white gel pen. Again, this is another Signo. And that's pretty perfect there. Just bringing in our whites. I mean, that would be a really cute card. Wouldn't that be awesome to give to somebody? You know, it doesn't have to be a fully finished piece of artwork like I'm doing. Don't put that type of pressure on yourself, but definitely, you know, challenge yourself here a little bit and have fun with it. Learn something new. Right? I am. You guys are watching me learn something new every week right now. Which I needed that. I needed to really kind of challenge myself and see what I could make and come up with. So and there we go, guys. There is our letter D, our duck, our dolphin, and our deer. Come back for our next video on Saturday. We will be working on the metaphor panel. Can't wait to get into that one. It should be really fun. I'm not really quite sure how I'm going to sketch it yet, but it should be great. And if you are going along with this, please post over on Messy Hand Band of Artists over on Facebook. I'd love to see what you're making. It's very inspiring for me to see your work, and I really love that. So, okay, everybody, I hope you are having a great day. And, you know, please, if you've enjoyed the video, if you could hit the thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. You know, 45% of you are not subscribed to the channel, which but you're watching the videos, so that's pretty frustrating for me. You know, any way that you can help out the channel, you know, even if it's not supporting it through Patreon, you do help to support the channel by liking and commenting and sharing with your friends. All right, everybody, have a great day, and we'll chat soon. Love you. Bye.